One thing about freedom is it's kind of like the baseline, not just the starting point, but it is a universal thing that is always there. Like nobody is ever not free. But we can think that we are slaves to our circumstances and all of that other stuff. And then when we end up getting free from those, we think that we have gotten freedom from things, and that freedom from something is freedom, when it's not, because you were free all the time.
Mm-hmm. That is a double bind.
Yeah. It's like freedom of barely makes any sense. Krishnamurti kind of phrases something that way too, where it's like the idea of being free from or free of
Freedom
something.
from, freedom for, freedom in, freedom out. They're all out.
Yeah. Like there's freedom, and it's a thing all the time, and realization or self-realization or anything is really just a person seeing that more.
Yeah.
So if you look around the world, like another one of those memes that's super simplified is like how everything is perfect. You know, and it's like, yeah, it's around. But like it's perfect in the sense of like if somebody is constantly agitated in their minds, just like a really flickering mind, unstable, etc., it makes sense that they would like have anger spouts and like blow up at people or whatever as they're walking around. And then if they're like that and blowing up at people, they're naturally going to meet other people who are blowing up, because that's the, you know, as soon as there's blowing up, there's going to be more blowing ups, and they will notice blowing up more, and they will get involved in it, and like blowing ups will come at them and all this other stuff. And like that instability of the mind, if you look out into the world and there's like people treating themselves poorly and, you know, so getting sick and unhealthy and never taking care of themselves mentally or physically, or hating other people and like constantly agitated by others or annoyed or anything like that with other people and all that, it makes sense that when you look out into the world that we do have all the things that we do. There's like constant, you know, just basically
wars.
Like everything from wars to
consumerism
consumerism, everything from like schoolyard bullying to like political nonsense. It's all the same ballpark of just everything is perfect, because if people are like this, it can't be any other way. So it makes perfect sense that is exactly what is going on out in the world. Mm-hmm. Like it is perfectly doing exactly like the most perfect thing to represent exactly what is going on with people. So it's perfect in that way. That's what that means.